Oh, hey, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here on this Victory Monday. Thank God, guys, we got a victory. Oh, Lordy. I know everybody's just going to say you beat an 0-16, but in the NFL, a win is a win. We're back to 500, and we get to take on our hated rivals, the Washington Redskins. The team that I grew up hating, living just a few miles from the stadium. I can't wait till Sunday, guys. I'm hoping I get to see you guys at a tailgate. We're going to be there in Platinum Lot A. If you're interested in helping out or being there, email me because I want to see as many of you guys there as possible. But I have some news. Good news, I guess. We're back to talking about Zeke Elliott and the suspension and stuff. We know that a court date was set for October 30th, the day after we take on the Washington stinking Redskins. You ever watch a horror movie? You know, like Fatal Attraction. He gets Glenn Close in the bathtub, drowns her. And everybody relaxes. Oh, thank God, the bad guy is dead. And then all of a sudden, bah! They're back alive. It's like, didn't I just kill that SOB? That is literally the NFL. Every time with Zeke Elliott, we think the NFL is dead. They pop back up out of the bathtub and they try something else. Well, the court hearing is set for October 30th. They've turned around and have tried to get it moved up because they want him suspended now. They want him suspended today. They don't want to wait until next Monday. But the judge, Catherine Fenella, I can't pronounce it. You know I'm a name butcher. Who's on vacation, said, nah, NFL, you are going to wait until I come back on October 30th. So Zeke Elliott is clear to play against the Washington stinking Redskins. What happens with that case, I don't know. But I'm still under the belief that he's going to get the suspension one way or the other because of the collective bargaining agreement. And see, everybody who's out there saying that this is about him clearing his name, you don't get what it's really about. What it's really about is the NFL having all power. It is a power struggle between the NFLPA as well as the NFL on who has the power. The NFLPA doesn't want Roger Goodell to be the be-all, end-all, dictator. That's what the fight's about. The whole domestic violence part is just kind of a sidebar. The real issue is, does the NFL have the right to go ahead and do whatever the hell they want to without any checks and balances or without any proof? So those who say that, well, Zeke needs to clear his name, you really are missing it because it's bigger than Zeke Elliott. But it is what it is. And I got to tell you that, to me, there's still no winners in the situation. As far as Tiffany, if Tiffany was battered and beaten, you can't tell me that she's better off now than she was before, because her name has been through the gutter. Zeke Elliott, we've learned too many things about Zeke Elliott that we've been better off not knowing. And the NFL just looks like they have a personal vendetta against this guy because we hear, there's other players and stuff out there that do stuff and it doesn't even become a blip on the radar. We think that Zeke Elliott is the only person ever accused of anything ever. But the reality is it's because Zeke Elliott is a Dallas Cowboy and they are the biggest team in the NFL. And if they can get that guy, then they can get anybody. So, I've got some work to do in here. Tomorrow, this bad boy is going up in place. I can't wait to see how it fits. I'm hoping and praying that it does because this thing has been a nightmare for the last 3 weeks for me. We've got the Washington Redskins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. And God, that's one of those games that you don't want the Eagles to win and become 6-1 or 6-1. But you also don't want to root for the Washington Redskins. Can a brother get a tie? So, anyway, guys, I've got to do some work tonight. I'm going to try and get in there and get done and get back here. So I might be a little bit late starting my live stream tonight. But I want to thank everybody yesterday who tuned in to the live stream last night, as well as we ended up live streaming the whole game. That's right, I talked for 4 freaking hours straight. I didn't think it was possible, but hey, we did it. So thank you guys who all have tuned in and have supported the Joe Boo Sports Report, because without you guys, man, this just wouldn't exist. Hope you guys are having a great Monday, and I guess we're rooting for the Washington Redskins. Yeah.